And friend and former classmate of Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hortman, Roger Misso. Roger, there are just simply no words. Thank you for your time this morning, and I'm so very sorry for your loss.
Thanks for having me, Markie. I appreciate it.
How are you and everybody in Hortman's family holding up this morning?
Well, I can only speak for our classmate group at the Harvard Kennedy School. I think we're all pretty stunned, shocked. Melissa was the best of us. When we met her in 2016 as classmates, she was already an elected official and went to Harvard to learn how to be a better public servant for Minnesota. So we all looked up to her. She was one of the kindest people I'd ever met, and she helped literally everybody. She was one of those people where when you met her, she became a friend. She was just amazing.
Yeah, every account that I've read of her so far has been just that she was a bright light for everybody. Roger, when you got the news that Vance Bolter was taken into custody late last night, how did you feel and how did you react to that news?
I've gone through all the stages of grief, Markie, back and forth this weekend. It's been tough for everybody. Really appreciate the first responders and public servants in Minnesota for their work. Hopefully justice here will be served.
Any insight as to whether or not the suspect knew the Congresswoman? I mean, we know that he served on that state workforce development board with State Senator John Hoffman, who was also shot and is recovering this morning. But was this a person that anybody that you've heard from that this guy was on their radar in any capacity?
No, I don't know. I do know that political violence is a sickness, and it's something that we need to stop in this country. One of Melissa's last social media posts was just a few days before she was killed, and it was a picture of her dog, Golden Retriever, with a caption that she was enjoying her June day. And I think that to end this stuff, I think people need to get off of social media and need to enjoy the weather with their loved ones and their pets, just like Melissa did, even as a public servant at the high levels of Minnesota government. So that's what I know.
And the conversation, too, has also transcended this case, right? And the violence from this case. It's now, are other lawmakers in danger? And what needs to be done on both sides of the aisle in terms of, cooling rhetoric? Do you blame rhetoric from both parties at all in being to blame for this?
I think that's fair. I think the insidious thing about political violence is it makes everybody, regardless of your political party, feel vulnerable. I mean, I checked the locks twice since this has happened, and have thought about my family and my friends and those who are still in political public service, and I'm trying to look out for them. So, again, I think everybody needs to get off of Twitter and Facebook and social media and start treating people like people again. Melissa Hortman was a person. She was a fantastic person. And the fact that she is no longer with us is a tragedy beyond measure. The political violence needs to stop. It needs to stop now before we lose any more American treasures like Melissa.
A lot of people across the world agree with those sentiments. Before I let you go, Roger, just lastly, what more have you heard from investigators on what they're focusing on now? Obviously, the suspect is under arrest, but the investigation is far from over. What more have you heard, and what do you want to hear from them moving forward?
Just hearing the justice system play out. I think what I want to hear is more about Melissa and what made her incredible. Like I said, she didn't have to go to Harvard. She was already an elected official. She went to this year-long program with us just to learn how she could serve people better. That was the kind of person that she was. More stories about her and her family, because she really was one of, I think, the best public servants in our country. And I'm sure lucky to have known her.
Well, a tremendous loss for you and family and those that she served. Roger Misso, thank you so much for your time. Please keep us posted on anything more you hear on your end. Would love to have you back.
Thanks, Markie.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.